hang on to your seat, baby, because this one's a screamer.
What is going on, entertainment? So time to tell with another video. We talking Hollywood hot topics. Okay, before I get started, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think about this video. All right, so first, y'all saw I posted on my community page. Let's talk Basketball Wives. They dropped this cast photo with the new cast and also the announcement of the new season, which returns May 5th. I guess the theme of the cast photo is Tea Party. I hate it. They look crazy. It gives very much like old tea apparel that your auntie or your grandma have in a storage that they haven't used in forever and it's collecting dust. I don't like it. I feel like it looks raggedy. Jackie looks like she's hiding a tearaway under her costume. It looks atrocious. I don't like it. Okay? And Brittany Renner got a hijab with not rhinestones, but with glitter mesh. Like, it's just like, it's so much going on with this photo. And it's no disrespect to her religion. Of course, you can wear anything you want, but I'm talking about the photo in general. It just do not collide correctly at all. First, returning is Shawnee. I see a lot of people in the comments, and I saw a lot of people in the community post comments talking about who asked for Shawnee back. Now, y'all know Shawnee not going to be back full-time opening up her life. No shade. Okay, Shawnee gonna be there for the cast photo because this is her ish. Move over, Natalie Nunn. This is really Shawnee's stuff. This is like, say what you want about Shawnee, because I don't like the bitch. Like, I'm not a big fan of Shawnee because she throws rocks and hides her hands and hides her nostrils. But she owns Basketball Wives. Like that's really her baby. I don't care what nobody says. That is really her franchise. She has a huge hand in who stays and who goes. Okay, not like Natalie, who, you got a nigga controlling your stuff. This is really her stuff. So it's like a lot of people really need to bow down to the queen because Shawnee is, she really is a CEO. So that's why I respect her. I respect Shawnee. Okay. So for y'all that's thinking she's going to open her life, it's not going to happen. Like, she's just there for the press of it all. Like, let's be real. She's there for the press photo. That's all. We may get a little glimpse here and there. She might pop up, but that's about it. Okay. Next, we got Evelyn. Okay. Now, this season that I'm hearing, Evelyn and Jennifer are having issues. Okay. And that Jennifer doesn't like the fact that Evelyn has some negative things to say about her husband, Christian. Okay. So she, and Jennifer aren't seeing eye to eye too much, right? Now, somebody told me on this season, somebody gets slapped. I can't wait till they drop the trailer because I heard somebody get slapped up. I don't know if they're going to edit it out because y'all know Basketball Wives, they don't be letting stuff, out there like that. But like, I heard somebody got slapped up nasty on this cast. I feel like now it's time for Evelyn to really hone down and find a man. I feel like that should be a part of her storyline if it's not this season, because at this point, Evelyn, you done had every nigga from every athletic league. The next guy that I want her to date is a swimmer. Evelyn has, gone out with dudes that spent in the basketball league, the baseball league, the football league, the soccer league. We need you to go into the swimming league. You know what I'm saying? Get you a cute white boy that knows how to swim 100 miles a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. I'm not gonna lie, right? We need a little something different for Evelyn, right? Because I do feel like the past few seasons, she's had an easy ride, right? Next, we have Jackie. Jackie, you couldn't go one photo shoot without wearing black. I'm sick of you. Like, really? This girl had pink and black. Don't that look like she got a mean-ass tearaway via Drag Race? She got a bodysuit underneath it. She's just gonna go, and it's gonna be a black bodysuit with her titties out and pasties. Like, that's what it give me. Jackie, apparently this season, from what I heard, starts a lot of stuff and gets into it with a lot of the girlies. Y'all got to understand, this cast has now been revamped. We do not have any more Brooke there, and that was one of her biggest enemies in the past season. So we have one less person that's holding her accountable. And also, Miss Glorilla is not back, okay? AKA Garcelle is not back, okay? They replaced her for another lesbian. VH1 ain't shit. They said, we finna get rid of you, but we're gonna keep your archetype. We're gonna keep a lesbian. It's just not gonna be you. So we have two people less that's gonna hold her accountable. So that's even more drama that Jackie's gonna bring throughout this season. Okay. I'm gonna find it really interesting on whose loyalty is she going to go to during the fallout of Jennifer and Evelyn, because Evelyn and her had fallout the past season, and so have her and Jennifer, but Evelyn's was a little bit worse of a fallout that has happened recently. So it will be interesting to see where her loyalty is going to lie between the two. Next, we have Jennifer. Y'all know I'm scared for Jennifer. I done told y'all I'm so scared for this lady. She reminds me of like a sister I have. She reminds me of one of my sisters so bad. And that's why I always have a little soft spot for her, because she reminds me of one of my sisters. Because it's like, I be want to make the decisions for her, okay? Jennifer, this Christian dude still scares me. The tattoo scares me. The criminal activities in the past still haunt me. I'm very scared for Jennifer, okay? Now that her and Christian are married, and now that he's have like these legal stuff, I think still looming, it is going to be interesting to see what she does this season and how she deals with it, and also how she deals with the criticism from Evelyn, okay? Because at the end of the day, the internet saying is one thing, but when you're going to have Evelyn saying it to your face, it's going to be a whole nother monster, because Evelyn is supposed to be your sister, okay? She's supposed to know your daughter, right? You're supposed to know her daughter, my bad. You're supposed to know her daughter. You talking about my daughter, you talking about my daughter, right? I will say, I feel like it'll be something interesting that would be very great to see is Jennifer becoming a mother. Jennifer doesn't have any kids. So I think that would be something I love to see from her. I wouldn't like to see her pregnant with Christian's baby. No shade. Sorry. Maybe somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. I will say, though, one thing I want to know is if she got a prenup. I don't know if that was made clear last season. I don't too distinctly remember, but I want to know if she got that prenup. Because if she got married to this man without a prenup, dark days are ahead for you, Jennifer. Look at Drew Sidora. Please take notes and write it down. I'm telling you, it's not going to be nothing nice if you guys do separate, okay? Next, we have Brandy. Now, Brandy isn't included in the main photo. So does that mean she's a friend of the basketballs? Okay. Brandy, to me, has not brought a lot the past seasons that she's been on, because a lot of the viewers are scared of her still being with Jason. Okay. They feel as if Jason has played in her face too many times and has embarrassed her, especially on Ayana, when he said he done slept with, a football field of women. So this season would be best for her to see her sort of move on and not still attached to him. But they do have a child they share together. So that co-parenting is probably going to be a huge part of her storyline. Y'all know we always going to get a cry moment from Brandy. She going to cry and get mad and throw a fit. That's Brandy's crying voice. She going to hit you on one of those once a season. Okay. And it will be interesting to see where her loyalty lies. I feel like her loyalty is going to be way more towards Jennifer. Her and Evelyn never really liked each other. Evelyn really never liked you. If we're going to keep it a buck, she never liked Brandy. Okay? She never liked her. Brandy, I don't think ever liked Evelyn. So now that Brooke is gone, it's going to be very interesting to see who she aligns herself with. I don't think it's going to be Evelyn, though. Next, we got Brittany. Let me tell y'all, this economy, y'all, is nothing nice. Because this Brittany over here, she screamed to the moon back. You hear me? To the moon back and yonder. How Basketball Wives was a negative show. How Basketball Wives was not positive. How Basketball Wives was this and was that. And guess who's back full time at that? Brittany Renner. Let me tell y'all something. One day, when these networks put these dollar signs in front of them, it'd be a whole nother conversation. I don't care what nobody says. Brittany herself on Instagram has, of course, converted to being a Muslim, and has also said how that has caused a lot of financial strain on her finances. So I'm not surprised seeing her back. Okay? Because guess what? Inflation is going higher. and she need that check. So I think that's why she came back. I'm not surprised at it at all. I will say though, I feel like she cannot be running away from conflict now. At the end of the day, nobody put a gun to your head to come back. So you chose to come back full time at that. Now, I'm gonna keep reiterating that when I'm recapping this season. You came back full time. You didn't even come back part time because you in the main cast photo. So that means they're gonna highlight your storyline more than other girls. Okay? And you know Brandy dying for a check, so she'll take your slot at any minute. So I don't want to see her running away from conflict, acting as if she's better because nobody asked you to come back. I didn't see nobody in the comments like, oh, we need Brittany. We need Brittany. Like, no. Okay? I am excited to see her talk about her religion, though, and to see how she got to that point in her life. Next, we got Ty. Oh, baby. Ty, a.k.a. Jocelyn's Melissa, but Mimi's Melissa. Ex-Melissa. Let me tell you, when I went to the Jocelyn concert, when Melissa came out, everybody said, Melissa! You would have thought she was the star. They said, look at Melissa. Everybody cheering for Melissa, girl. Anyways, Ty, I'm very surprised to see her on here. If y'all don't know, you guys, she is now dating Ming, which we're going to get into in a little bit. She is dating Ming. Okay? Her and Ming, you know, go out. They go together. Okay? If y'all don't know, Ty, you guys, is Mimi's ex. When Mimi started dating girls, that was her ex on Love Hip Hop. That was her girl on Love Hip Hop. Okay? The thing is, though, like, the reason why I gagged at this photo is because it's like, obviously, you know, Ty is, you know, a more masculine lesbian. So to see her in a cast photo like this, it gagged me a little bit. Like, they really had you put up, girl. Like, I live for it. She looks amazing. I will say that. Ty is gorgeous. She really is. Like, that is a beautiful lady right there. Like, she really is pretty. Anyways, it's going to be interesting to see her on the show after leaving Love and Hip Hop, because I remember on Love and Hip Hop, she wasn't really much with the drama, even though Stevie J always tried to disrespect the fact that she was a lesbian. So I'm going to see how, if any of the girls try to, you know, disrespect her in that way, because we've seen it done on Love and Hip Hop. But I feel like they're going to be nice and respectful because they were with Garcelle last few seasons. Next, we got Chantel. Now, why the hell Chantel on here? Now, this to me was funny. Jackie, you are going to hell. Jackie did her best to get her daughter on this show. She said, I'm going to get my daughter on here before Evelyn gets her daughter on here. To be honest, I'd be more interested to see Evelyn's daughter on here, especially with the fact that she having a game baby. I want to see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see how that plays out. That would be interesting. I'm just saying. You feel me? Like, I want to see her on there. They should have put both of them on there. Chantel being on there tells me that there's going to be some sort of storyline meshed in with her. Y'all do know. And y'all, this is the full cast photo, you guys. Take a look. Okay? This is the full-on cast photo. Okay? So now we have 4. We have 8. Of course, Ty is I think like a friend of, really. So it's really 7, right? So her being on there shows me that, like, either she's messing with one of the girls, mans, or have something to do with it. Because I just don't see them putting her on there as like a friend of, if she's not a big part of the story. Okay? Now, the bio reads, VH1 Blockbuster Basketball Wives is making its anticipated return for season 12 premiere in May. This season, the stakes are higher than ever, with personal growth, second chances, and shocking betrayals shaping the drama like never before. The reason why they say betrayals is because of Jennifer and Evelyn falling out again. Fan favorite icons Evelyn Lozada, Jackie Christie, Jennifer Williams, and Brandy Maxwell and Brittany Renner are back, bringing their signature fire and unfiltered truth to the table. They'll be joined by a dynamic mix of new faces, including former WNBA star Ty Young, beauty entrepreneur Ming Lee, and Chantel Christie Jeffries, who is no stranger to the basketball lifestyle, as Jackie Christie's daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Executive producer Shawnee Henderson also makes a special guest appearance. Didn't I tell y'all that? Y'all need to listen to me when I talk. Shawnee's never gonna be full time. You think that husband of hers is gonna ever let her be full time again with these catty ass bitches? Y'all crazy. Executive producer Shawnee Henderson also makes a special guest appearance, offering wisdom and perspective as the franchise continues to evolve. This season explores the resilience of sisterhood as friendships are tested. Jennifer Williams' newlywed joy is overshadowed by legal troubles surrounding her husband, while her long-standing feud with Evelyn Lozada reaches a breaking point. I told y'all, this is my first time reading this article. Jackie Christie is eager to guide her daughter Chantel through the world of basketball royalty, but Chantel is determined to step out of her mother's shadow and forge her own identity. Meanwhile, Brittany Renner embarks on a spiritual journey, leaning on close, confident Denise Garcia as they work toward a future beyond their past. Now, this next cast member I want to talk to you guys about is Denise Garcia. She's a newcomer. I've heard some rumblings about her and how she gets into it with a couple of the girls, but not a lot. She's coming in as a friend of Brittany. And Ming, you guys, was tested for Housewives. I don't know what happened with that. She's bi-coastal between LA and Atlanta. So I don't know if that fell through because they feel like she wasn't a good fit. But I'm happy with the Housewives of Atlanta cast. So I think they did the right thing. Brandy boldly steps into a new chapter of independence after years of putting her marriage first, while Ty and Ming navigate an unexpected and highly public breakup, setting the stage for emotional wreckings and major life decisions. Through triumphs and heartbreaks, Basketball Wives remains the ultimate showcase of love, ambition, and the enduring power of true sisterhood. Who said that? Please. I love these writers. They really do the best that they can to make it seem like it's not. When the hell Basketball Wives has sisterhood, okay? Jackie last season was out here talking about Evelyn was fucking her dogs. Is that the definition of sisterhood? How soon we forget. It will be premiere May 5th. Of course, I will be covering it. I'm very excited about this season because they actually did a nice revamp. I actually like this revamp that they did. Y'all, I got some sad news for y'all. Garcelle done quit. Oh my God. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I really do not know how to feel about this. First of all, Garcelle, why would you quit when you just got your glam together? It bothers me. They dropped a reunion photo. She looked the best. And now you about to quit. Like, it was showing that you was really about to get your ish together. And now you're gone. That bothers me. That really, really bothers me because it's like, damn, we not even get to see you in your beauty glory.
Hey guys, so I have some news. I've decided to leave Beverly Hills. It's been a wild ride. I mean, some amazing things have happened and some hard things have also happened, but it's been a ride nevertheless. One of the reasons why I'm leaving is my family, my boys. Their last year of high school is next year, and I want to be a part of that. And Jade is starting a new career, and I want to be a part of that too. And secondly, I have the most exciting projects that I am developing, producing, and acting in. I can't tell you anything right now, but you'll know soon. I just want to say thank you to Andy Cohen, to Bravo, NBC Universal, Evolution, 32 Flavors, the producers, the crew, and of course, the ladies. Andy Cohen says I can come back anytime. The door will always be open. So you never know. I might pop back in sometime. To the fans, I want to say thank you so much. You guys have cheered me on, supported me, and sometimes even fought for me or on my behalf. It means a lot. And I hope you guys will continue on this journey with me. It's not goodbye. It's see you later. So see you later.
This was just so sad to me because it's like I wanted to see how her dynamic was going to be with Bose this season because there was a lot of rumors that they had some sort of falling out, which I do not agree or think that happened because They still follow each other on social media, and they've been saying positive things about each other on social media. Like Bo said, why can there be 2 black women on the same show, but it could be 6, 7 white women or white men on the same show? It always have bothered me when it comes to that on reality TV, because there always has to be one token. It can't be more than one. Hence why Big Brother irritated me for a little bit, because bitch, getting to be the black person on Big Brother years ago, bitch, it's like winning the lottery. It was only 1 a season, maybe 2. Okay, now they changed it, but before it was not like that. So with her leaving Sutton, first of all, you're screwed. I really hope you're thinking about your stay there, because baby, they're gonna light Sutton ass up tomorrow. Next season. She not gonna know what to do, and you're not gonna have your Ace Boon Coon next to you no more. Sutton is probably somewhere crying in a Chanel bag, wiping her tears with some Fendi napkins, because Dorit is somewhere rubbing her hands like Gucci Mane, or plotting on your ass next year. The reason why I feel like she left is because I feel like she felt like next season probably was going to take more of a negative turn for her, and she wanted to focus on her family. The way she left is how you're supposed to leave reality TV. She left on her own terms. She didn't leave on a bad note, meaning like a badass season. And she left the open door to come back. That's how you leave a job that you're not, that you are fond of. When I only left a couple jobs I'm fond of on good terms because I was fond of it. If I ain't fond of it, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? So I like the way that she left Housewives. And I feel like her time there was needed because a lot of microaggressions got called out when she was there. What bothers me is the amount of hate that I would see Garcelle get just off of the fact that she was calling shit out. The way Dorit would talk to her sometimes would be very condescending. And I love the fact that she would call out Dorit every chance that she get in regards to her microaggressions. And she's done it seasons past. And the white people on Twitter over there was pissed. Anytime she would bring up race, which sometimes, don't get me wrong, not all the times I feel like it should have got brought up, but the times that it did get brought up, that it was necessary, I was happy as hell. And that's why I feel like a lot of people are so happy with Bose being there. But little do they know, Bose ain't a scary bitch either. So best believe if something happens and it rubs her the wrong way, and it's in regards to race, she's going to go harder than Garcelle. Because I could see it in Bose that she's a little bit more argumentative. Garcelle's not that argumentative. So for y'all that's thinking, oh, we won, we got Bose, Garcelle left, guess what? Y'all in for a very big surprise when it comes to that lady. I'm telling y'all, mark my words, it's gonna be so funny next season because y'all gonna think, oh, we got rid of she always bringing that rating it. No, baby. And Bose could back that shit up because guess what? She really rich like that. So we'll see how that ends up. I am happy for the Garcelle though. I feel like she's gonna be okay without the show. She's been successful before the show, and I feel like she's gonna be successful after it. All right, so Housewives ratings now have been revealed when it comes to the streaming. A lot of people were criticizing them because the live viewers. I don't know why people keep thinking that live viewers for reality shows matter, because at the end of the day, nobody's really watching TV live like that. We're watching on a replay. At least I am. I always watch Housewives on a replay, either on Peacock or I watch it on Bravo TV streaming, period. That just is what it is. So they said with 7 days of multi-platform viewing, Housewives Atlanta premiere delivered over 2.5 million viewers, ranks as the second most watched season premiere Housewives franchise in Peacock history. So for the girlies that's trying to get this show canceled and talking so negatively but never watched a full episode, fuck y'all. Because I'm sick of y'all canceling these black shows so quickly and not giving them a chance. But then these white mediocre shows, Southern Charm, stay around for years. It bothers the hell out of me. Child, I was watching Southern Charm the other day. I said, ooh, that damn show triggered the hell out of me. They got this one black girl on there, her name Vanita, and she chasing after this white nigga, and she be dressed like a slave. I said, oh my God. Bitch, I gagged. I said, I can't watch this show no more. I feel like I'm watching a show out of a book, and a bad history book. I'm not dealing with it. Even a lot of shows like Summer House, Martha's Vineyard, those are shows I just feel like shouldn't get removed. And it's because we as people, and some of us as black people, we need to stop being so harsh on some of these Black shows, because you have some of these white counterparts that are not doing it half as much as we do on these shows. So I'm very happy with the numbers that are being reported, and I'm so happy with this season. Stay tuned for my recap though of episode 3. Okay, now let's talk about Yandy C's. So Yandy and Mendici and the baby, right? Y'all know Jessica White's niece and her DM to Yandy's man Mandici's. Well, she has had some things to say about how she would never do a threesome with them, and how she doesn't even feel like Mandici's likes Yandy and thinks that she's his type.
She ain't even her husband's type.
If in fact that it was Yandy per se, and maybe they indulge in, having other people in their, home, in their bed, would that be something that you would be willing to do for a cash prize?
No.
No?
I ain't nobody's bitch.
Are you attracted to women?
I am.
Okay.
Yandy's not my type though.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
And I'll bring a girl in my bed before I be the girl in anyone else's bed. That's just no.
Okay. So Yandy's not your type?
No.
Wait.
I mean, she ain't even her husband's type.
Oh, what you mean?
I mean,
what are you implying?
I mean, like you said, it's complicated.
But he's been married to Yandy for
No, yeah, I know. And even when he said it, he told Yandy, when Yandy claimed she asked him who I was, and he admitted that he said it was complicated. Like when I said, ain't you married? He's like, it's complicated.
Like, basically, like, I'm married, but
yeah,
it's kind of loser.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, Jessica, you need to get your niece. She do a little bit too much talking. You already DM'd the man, knowing he was married, whatever, back. You look raggedy at this point. Now we know Yandy's a liar, but for you to sit there and like get a key out of it on the internet, like you do a little bit too much. It's coming across a little clout hungry. It's coming across you need a little bit of attention. It's not cute, okay? So say what you want about Yandy, but we're not out here, team Jessica White's niece either, because you look corny as fuck. No shade. It's just the facts of it all. Okay? And not gonna lie, Yandy don't give me the type to add a girl to their bedroom. She wouldn't even allow girls to comment under Mandici's photo. What makes y'all think she gonna invite a third party into their bedroom? Why you think the nigga cheating? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all need to stop thinking that's the case with this whole DM situation. It's literally a scheme that Todd set up to come to us with the bullshit. Like, that's all that it is. So I don't know why, this whole threesome, no. That's exactly what happened. Yandy conjured up a damn scheme. Okay? Next I wanted to get into, y'all, is Sherri Shepherd. I found this story to be a little corny because I just feel like she should have said her name. Okay? She should have said her name. Now, Sherri Shepherd went on her show and basically said during a Broadway show, in the lobby of a Broadway, an actress grabbed her arm and said, you've been shading me a lot lately. You've been shading me a whole lot lately. Okay? And now everybody is saying that it was Nia Long. My whole thing is, if I haven't been shading you, I'm gonna say your name because I'm gonna make you look stupid. I'm not even gonna give you allegedly or none of that. I'm gonna just say she grabbed me and said I was shading her. Please, internet, if I have, please pull up the clips because I don't remember saying anything about her. And there has yet been clips of Sherri Shepherd shading her on her show. So that would be more further of a reason for me to say your name, because you're not gonna try to sun me in public and think I'm not gonna sun you back in public. Hello, that's how I feel about it. I just feel like this is what, and I hate to compare the two, but this is what makes Wendy a stronger host, because Wendy would have said her name and wouldn't have gave a fuck. She would have been like, and what? You know what I'm saying? Like, We need more people like that on TV. We need and what people. And that's the type of person when she would have said her name, she would have been like, this lady grabbed me. I don't even talk about her on my show. Like, Wendy would have said something like that. Now, she said, according to page 6, it was none other than Nia Long, who clearly had time that night. Sherri tried to deny throwing any shade, but Nia wasn't having it. Yes, you have. She allegedly snapped before walking off. Sherri was mad, left confused, saying, you don't get to grab me and turn me around like we're in a daggone cartoon and just walk away. And she admitted that she waited in the 15 minutes in the ladies' room during intermission, hoping to clear the air, but shits never showed. Now, Sherri's inviting Nia to come on the Sherri show and talk it out face to face. But so far, crickets from Nia's camp. Sherri thinks it may have been a case of mistaken identity. Who she gonna mistake you for? She probably is mistaking you from the ATL. That bitch was confusing you for Michelle, bitch. Because I'm telling y'all, the internet is very quick on stuff like this. They would have pulled up clips if she was talking about her. So clearly she wasn't talking about her because it's been a day since the story has dropped. That's why I'm telling you, it would have been more, I would have made it more of a point to really check you on my show because, bitch, don't be grabbing up on me and I don't even talk about you. I don't even know you. Mind you, they're supposed to be friends and cordial associates. So, that was some hood ass shit though to do at a Broadway, intermit, like a Broadway lobby. That's some baddies behavior. But she is from the New York, okay? Them, the New York bitches don't play, so I'm not surprised. Now, the reunion aired for Married to Medicine, and there was a lot revealed. Okay, Heavenly was, confronted about her husband fathering a mixed baby, okay, which I found to be a little interesting. Mariah did say on her season that she had receipts on Heavenly, and she didn't drop them due to the fact that Damon reached out to Aiden so that Mariah doesn't drop the receipts. So I do feel like there is some truth as to daddy cheating. Do I think there's a baby? No. I feel like Atlanta's way too small for him to hide a whole baby. There's just no way. When DC said the baby, there's no way for him to hide the baby. I just don't see it happening. I feel like blogs would have got a hold of it. All About the Tea would have got a hold of it and exposed it already. I mean, they exposed that, he cheats, but not a whole baby, a mixed baby at that. Not that that matters, but I'm just saying, like, him having a baby with a white woman is real peculiar. Like, why a white woman? Like, just because, she going to keep quiet? It sounds, I'm telling you, it sounds believable. I will say that. It does sound very believable. But I just don't think it's true because of how the internet works and because how messy people are. Okay? Now, Heavenly was very pissed at her exposing this and decided to, expose Dr. Kuntasa's biracial teeth. Okay? You have an overbite and a underbite. I call it an over yonder bite. Married to Medicine, y'all, is unmatched. I don't care what nobody says. The stuff that they say to each other is funny. Heavenly say, you have decaying on your teeth. All right. So she said, I know I need to be worried about my man asking for numbers, but this is all I'm worried about. Pray for me. Smiles by Dr. Heavenly. Hashtag Married to Medicine. Hashtag biracial teeth. Hashtag Team Daddy. Okay. So clearly, Dr. Kuntasa had her coffee that morning. And of course, Heavenly, y'all, is still on a mission to expose Phaedra and her acting as if she had a horrible time on Housewives, showing basically compilations of her talking about how great the Married to Medicine cast treated her versus how being on Housewives destroyed her marriage. We all know this and we all have seen this. I don't know why Phaedra has now just switched up her tune as if the internet does not store clips everywhere. Phaedra, to me, left because she saw that none of the girls were actually her friends. She didn't have a sidekick like a Portia, so she didn't feel like she fit in. That's why she left. Plus, they kept bringing around Apollo. Y'all know she don't like that. She don't like that man being brought up or talked about. That was another reason. That's how I feel. Okay, let me know what y'all think down below about this whole situation. Do y'all think Daddy has another baby? Are y'all excited for Basketball Wives? Will you guys be tuning in? What do you guys think about the cast photos? And also, are y'all sad to see Garcelle go? Like I said, I am sad to see her go. You know, that's Haitian queen right there. Let me know what y'all think down below, and we have babies.
No personal thing.